Hello guys, I'm Paris the Options Guy and welcome back to my channel. And today was a very trending day, right? And definitely there was profit booking. Why was there profit booking? What really happened? We are going to discuss everything in today's video. First of all, talking about our trades. Over here, if you see, as I said, wait for market to come back near 48,000 and then make positive price action. But in the 5-minute chart, if you see, Bank Nifty could not make a higher high over here, right? If you see, market did try to go up, but then when it came back down to make a higher low, it could not make a higher low, and then from there basically Bank Nifty just started to move down, right? And what happened over here was a breakout failure, right? Bank Nifty had to sustain above 47,000, basically this zone, and from there Bank Nifty should have gone up and hit the target of 48,200, right? But Bank Nifty could not sustain above that zone, and from there itself market started to move down, right? But what we had thought was basically once we go below this level with price action, we can go ahead and take a short position, right? Once we see negative price action, if you see, market exactly took support from this zone and then went ahead and broke that low. So you would have, if you would have taken a trade over there, yes, you would have gotten a very good profit till the end. I was looking at 47,600 p, right? That option spiked so much, right? You could have taken 47,700 p. You could have also sold an option, right? So from there itself, market continued to move down a lot, right? And market closed, market definitely went down till 47,200, but the weighted average closing is somewhere near 47,450. So somewhere over here, all the way up over here, right? So what can we do for tomorrow is going to be very simple. First of all, well, talking about Nifty also, because we had trades over there also. As I said, in Nifty also, once we see negative price action below this level, 21,000, I think it was 21,320 if I'm not wrong. And from there, market took support, went down afterwards and broke that low. And from there, basically market gave us a very good target of 21,100. We were expecting 21,250, but yes, from there, anyways, anywhere you would have booked, you would have made profit over there, right? So what can we do in Nifty also is going to be very simple, right, for tomorrow. But first, let's talk about Bank Nifty. What can we do in Bank Nifty? Now, the place where Bank Nifty has closed, that is exactly the place from where we need to take a short position in the market. So tomorrow, if market opens flat, or if we are saying that market was opening with a small gap up anywhere near 47,500, so anywhere below 47,600, and we will think of taking a short position again in the market with a target of 47,000 on the downside, right? Because now the profit booking has started, and wherever the selling has to come, it will come very fast, and so we can expect the market to move down tomorrow also till at least 47,000 to 47,100 on the downside. But I am expecting that we will see 47,000 to 46,950 on the downside, because that is only a good support that we can see in the futures also, right? So tomorrow, if you open flat or with a small gap up, the best thing would be if you open with a small gap up, wait for negative price action in a 3 minute chart, right? Because sometimes what happens is the selling is so fast that it will not give you even a chance to take a short trade in in 5 minute chart, right? So wait for negative price action in 3 minute chart, right? And then go ahead and take a short position. Basically, if Bank Nifty futures, you get somewhere near 47,550 levels, right? 47,550 levels. If you are seeing that Bank Nifty future is near 47,550 levels, and wherever the spot might be, if the futures are at 47,550 levels, basically if you see this line over here, if the futures are near this level, right, tomorrow after opening with a small gap up, because the weighted average closing is very higher, the futures will, even if you open flat, the futures will open very higher, right? So if that happens, then we go ahead and take a short position as soon as we see negative price action in 3 minute chart, right? And from there we will keep our first target at 47,200 and then second target at 47,000 on the downside, right? Because the profit booking has started. Now what will happen is that a lot of long positions which were in the market, they will start getting liquidated over here, right? And they will start, and this will sort of create a more selling pressure on the market, right? And then maybe what market might do is take support from this zone basically over here, and then continue to move up on the upside, right? Maybe wait over here for some time, and that is all of that we will discuss afterwards in the weekly analysis. But for tomorrow, I hope you guys understand what we need to do if we open flat. If we open with a gap up of 200 points or more, basically above this zone, then we cannot really do anything, and the best thing would be to not trade at all tomorrow, because then things will be very volatile, right? Then basically market will be in this range, maybe take resistance from 47,800, take support from 47,500, and then just consolidate in this area for tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, if you open with a gap up anywhere above 47,600, we will do nothing, and it's best to go ahead and take a break for tomorrow, right? On the downside, if you open with a gap up somewhere near 47,000, then what we need to find is wait for some sort of a positive price action near 46,900, or when the futures are near 47,000 in Bank Nifty, right? Where if you see that the futures are near 47,000, tomorrow we will need to work a little bit by watching the futures also. This is just for a single day, because if you see, there is a bit of there is basically a bit of good difference. And yes, I know that after opening tomorrow, the difference will be less, but still, for tomorrow we will need to work a little bit on watching the futures also. And if you're seeing that Bank Nifty futures are near 47,000 and Bank Nifty is making positive price action from there, we will not go ahead and sell over there, because this is not a fall because of some sort of a bad news. This is just some profit booking. And so if we are seeing that market is taking again support from lower levels, that means market will then reverse from here, either to go on the higher side of this range and then consolidate, or do something. So do not think of shorting aggressively if we again open the gap down, right? Rather, if the futures are near 47,000 and you are seeing that market is making some sort of a positive price action, right? Go ahead and take a bullish position over there, and then you can keep a target of 47,200, or any basically this zone that we can see over here on the upside, right? So that will be our plan for tomorrow in Bank Nifty. Do not short aggressively if you open with a gap down, because a lot of trend has already happened and the profit booking is done. Now most probably market will consolidate for quite a while. Talking about Nifty, in Nifty, if you get a short trade in basically 21,250 to 200, if you see basically there was this gap over here, so this zone will be very important, right? Up plus minus 5 to 8 points, but yes, from here basically this zone is going to be very important. If the market comes near this zone, and if you're seeing that market has started to take a rejection from this zone, you can go ahead and take a short position again in the market till first of all 21,100 on the downside, and then 21,000 on the downside. These two will be your targets. Do not keep big targets. 21,000 mostly market will come over here and take support from 21,950 or all these levels, right? And then probably it will consolidate for some time, because if you see in Nifty, this area, if you see, a lot of positions are in this area, right? So this area will not be broken very easily. Basically 21,050, 21,000 in Nifty in futures will not be broken very easily, right? So for this area to break, right, either the market will need to take support, go up a little bit, invite more buyers, and then break down, or you know mm, it is very impossible for the market to break this in one go, right? So basically, we if market comes near the zone, then we will not go ahead and take a short position. As I said, if you get the market near 21,200 to 250, even now Nifty has closed near 21,150, right? So even a small gap up will be fine. And if you are seeing that market opens near 21,190, 21,200, all these levels, then wait for negative price action over here in actually not even negative price action. If you are seeing that a 5-minute candle is taking rejection, you can go ahead and take a short position from this area. Your stop loss will be a bit high of 40 points for tomorrow, but then you can also keep a first target of easily 100 points on the downside, right? And then 200 points on the downside. So definitely the target is also bigger on the downside, right? If we open above this level, And if we are seeing that Nifty is taking support from this level, then basically we cannot really do anything, and then we need to let the market settle for a day and then not do anything, right? On the downside, if we open with a gap down somewhere near 21,000, 21,960, all these levels, then we will wait for market to make positive price action over here, similar to Bank Nifty. And if you're seeing that market is making positive price action in 15-minute chart, same thing for Bank Nifty also. I'm really sorry, I forgot to tell, but once we see that market is making positive price action basically over here where this gap is filled, then we can think of taking a long position from here back up till 21,100, right? Because then the market will probably take support and then start to go up from here. So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. Tomorrow most probably, if we open flat, this trend will continue on the downside. But if we open with the gap down, do not think of shorting aggressively. So I hope you guys like this analysis, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.